Winding roads and no street lights, the stars above are shining bright. Windows down and the music's up, just having the time of my life. Little things can mean a lot when you sit back and enjoy that spot and recognize that life doesn't last forever. Living in the moment, squeezing out every drop, let the joy and love fill you up. They will wash away the pain. Smile and enjoy the view. Smiles coming back at you. It makes the day just a little bit brighter. Makes that heavy load a little bit lighter. Beaches as far as the eye can see. Waves are rolling in musically. Sun is hot and that margarita's cold. I promise you now this doesn't get old. Laughter of a child fills the air. They show us they don't have a care. It really reaches you in your soul. It is a place we all need to go. Living in the moment, squeezing out every drop. Let the joy and love fill you up. They will wash away the pain. Smile and enjoy the view. The smile's coming back at you. It makes the day just a little bit brighter. Makes that heavy load a little bit lighter. The glass can be half full, or the glass can be half empty. You can give thanks, or you can cry in your beer. Now make that choice to appreciate the things in life that you find great. Bring the sunlight into the darkest place and get on with your life. Living in the moment, squeezing out every drop. Let the joy and love fill you up. They will wash away the pain. Smile and enjoy the view. Smiles coming back at you. It makes the day just a little bit brighter. Makes that heavy load a little bit lighter. Living in the moment, squeezing out every drop. Let the joy and love fill you up. They will wash away the pain. Smile and enjoy the view. Smiles coming back at you. It makes the day just a little bit brighter. Makes that heavy load a little bit lighter. A little bit lighter. A little bit lighter. A little bit lighter. A little bit lighter.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you ready? It's showtime. Please welcome Tim Kelly.
Be like a dance without the music, blowing through the memories of my mind. The dreams that I once had have been left so far behind. The regrets of a dreamer are mine. Yes, the regrets of a dreamer are mine. As I look back on all my dreams, so many that passed pass me by. But it's the few that were realized. They are the fabric of my life and times, the smiles, the purpose, the tears and goodbyes. That's my life, my story, my time. Life can be like a dance without the music, blowing through the memories of my mind. The dreams that I once had have been left so far behind. The regrets of a dreamer are mine. Yes, the regrets of a dreamer are mine. Together we walk this winding road, hand in hand and sometimes apart. Those dreams we had always fuel for tomorrow. The stumbles, the laughter, and even the pain. So many dreams, they still remain. Life can be like a dance without the music, blowing through the memories of my mind. The dreams that I once had have been left so far behind. The regrets of a dreamer are mine. Yes, the regrets of a dreamer are mine. Dreams can bring you hope in the good times and bad. They bring the smile to your face even when you're feeling sad. Dreams keep you looking forward toward all the possibilities. Those dreams are what can set you free. Those dreams are what can set you free. Life can seem like a dance without the music, blowing through the memories of my mind. The dreams that I once had have been left so far behind. The regrets of a dreamer are mine. Yes, the regrets of a dreamer are mine. But I will keep on dreaming the rest of my time. The regrets of a dreamer are fine. The regrets of a dreamer are mine.
His name is Mike Sadinsky. Suds Behind the Mic, M-I-C on that. .com is where you can find him on his website. That is called Regrets of a Dreamer. And before that, another great tune called A Little Bit Lighter. We'll have his brand new single for the third one in just a moment because it is Triple Play Thursday on The Tim Kelly Show from Branson, Missouri, the live show capital of the world. And I am broadcasting live on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. Scroll down just a little bit. You'll see a player that says Radio Boss. Click play on that. That is the live audio of the show. A little bit lower than that, I am also live on YouTube at KICR Indie Country Radio, and I am live on Facebook and TikTok at Tim Kelly On Air. Come on and check out the show. And I've got a good 30-minute video of all the cool stuff to do in Branson playing right behind me. So check all that stuff out, too. There's a lot of great things to do in Branson. And we've got a great live show for you tonight on the radio. Addis Love is going to join me in hour number 1 and make his debut on the program tonight. And then in hour number 2, I pulled a replay of a recent interview I did with Timothy James from the Tim Kelly Show Interview Archives. And we'll get to hear the stories behind his songs as well. I've got 3 hours of the best in new country music for you coming up, and I want to give a big thank you and shout out to all of the stations that replay this program. Great radio stations like KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com, Country Road 58 from Germany, countryradio.musicbox4friends.com from Belgium, Down the Road Radio.com from Ireland, Bourbon Trail Radio, Top Shelf Radio Texas, Radio 94.3 in Sweden, 957hotandfunkyradio.com, KWradio.com, Boone Country Radio in Canada, TexasBrewRadio.com back down in Texas, NBRNonline.com in Nashville, Tennessee, and the Music Room in the UK. You can also check out the Tim Kelly Show on all the major streaming outlets like iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, wherever you stream your music. Just Google search The Tim Kelly Show, and you too will be listening to New Country's Best. The third song to complete the triple play for Mike Sadinsky is his latest single called Grit on The Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Didn't see that one coming. It hit me out of the blue. It knocked me down for a moment. What am I gonna do? My pride has been shaken. Doubt is creeping in. Nobody's gonna lend a hand. Is the devil gonna win? Gotta grab my bootstraps, pick my ass off the floor. Dust me off, straighten my hat, reach for that bottle and more. 'Cause right now, more than ever, I need a little grit. G4, get it done. I'll start right now. It's all up to me. See, we'll take no prisoners. Sometimes you just gotta find a little grit. A little grit. Look around, you're all alone. Help ain't on the way. Dig down deep inside your soul, especially on those rainy days. When everything relies on you, you find the I in team. There is no plan or path to walk. You know what I mean. Gotta grab my bootstraps, pick my ass off the floor. Dust me off, straighten my hat, reach for that bottle and more. 'Cause right now, more than ever, I need a little grit. G4, get it done. I'll start right now. It's all up to me. He will take no prisoners. Sometimes you just gotta find them now. Gotta grab my bootstraps, pick my ass off the floor. Dust me off, straighten my hat, reach for that bottle and more. Right now, more than ever, I need a little grit. G4, get it done. I'll start right now. It's all up to me. See, we'll take no prisoners. Sometimes you just gotta find a little grit. Grit. Tim Kelly Show. Turn it up, let it roll.
In the country on your dial, fresh tracks, homegrown style. Triple Play Thursday with Tim Kelly. 3 songs in a row from everybody all show long. Let the new stars play on the Tim Kelly Show. Triple Play Thursday. Yeah, 3 in a row on the Tim Kelly Show.
It's time for today's newest country music, Indie Country Radio, with Tim Kelly.
Been dreaming about this day since late last year. First Saturday in May, and the sky couldn't be more clear. All my friends are on the way, looking 10 out of 10. Soon we'll have a cold one raced, singing here's to happiness. Let's celebrate, today's the perfect day for getting hitched up to a boat. Head down to the lake, catch all the fish, and some boys throw 'em back like a bouquet. Other girls got a new last name, but I've got an old tailgate. That's how I'm getting hitched. I'm sure someday I'll be walking down that aisle. Right now running that 2 strokes more my style. Sun is bouncing off the water like a diamond ring. There is nothing in this whole wide world that makes me feel so free like getting hitched up to a boat. Head down to the lake, catch all the fish, and some boys throw 'em back like a bouquet. Other girls got a new last name, but I've got an old tailgate. That's how I'm getting hitched. In sickness and in health, for better or for worse, we'll be out here every weekend until the weather turns. I'm getting hitched up to a boat, head down to the lake, catch all the fish, and some boys throw 'em back like a bouquet. Other girls got a new last name, but I've got an old tailgate. That's how I'm getting hitched up to a boat. Head down to the lake, catch all the fish, and some boys throw 'em back like a bouquet. Other girls got a new last name, but I've got an old tailgate. That's how I'm getting hitched. Ooh, I'm getting hitched.
Song number 2.
Been stepping on my own 2 feet, dodging love-struck couples on the dance floor. And I'm bleeding from the paper cuts I get from opening my own hallmarks at the store. I'm not one to wish on angels, but I'm reaching my wit's end. If Cupid were real, he'd be a cowboy. He'd be a sharpshooting, horse-riding dime. No need for wings or broken arrows, because he'd shoot straight every time. Love would no longer be blind. Oh no, if Cupid were a cowboy. I don't care if he's thick or thin, 6'2", brown eyes or blue. I ain't really got a type. Just make him a hard-working, easy-going, backwoods, loving, romance, wrangling kind of guy. If Cupid were real, he'd be a cowboy. He'd be a sharpshooting, horse-riding dime. No need for because he'd shoot straight every time. If Cupid were real, he'd be a cowboy. He'd be a sharpshooting, horse riding dime. No need for wings or broken arrows because he'd shoot straight every time. Love would no longer be blind. Oh no, if Cupid were a cowboy. If Cupid were a cowboy. Please, Cupid, bring me a cowboy.
Her name is Anna Scott. She is from Nashville, Tennessee. Anna Scott Music is where you can find her on social media. That is called Cowboy Cupid. And before that, another fantastic song from Anna called Getting Hitched. Now, the first time I played Getting Hitched, I thought that young lady was getting married, but the song is not about that. It's about getting hitched up to a boat and going fishing. I love how they write these songs and put a story to it. And Anna Scott is fantastic. Anna Scott Music everywhere on social media. She does a lot of content on TikTok. I'm hanging out there doing content right now at Tim Kelly on Air. We are live. Come in and say hello. Tell us where you're listening from. Love to hear from you. And we'll have time to chat because I've got a great radio interview coming up with Addis Love that is, of course, pre-recorded. And he is fantastic. You're going to love his music and the stories behind his 3 songs we're going to play tonight for him. And he will make his debut on Triple Play Thursday in just a couple of minutes. One more from Anna Scott to complete her triple play. It is her latest single out to radio. It is called First Round Pick on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Sitting here with a beer on draft. Ain't hard to tell what you're looking at. Well, by the way, baby, it's a strong maybe if you're thinking about making that pass. Sipping there on the sideline, trying to pick out your pickup line. Well, if you take too long, I'll be long gone. Let me tell you why. I won't be here till the last round. Won't be waiting around when the clock runs out and you're sloppy drunk and about passed out. Don't fumble this, babe, on the first down. Ain't playing the games that some girls do. I'm a hell of a cat, so come and make your move. Ain't no take me home only cause it's last call chick. Baby, I'm a first round pick. Right now you're only one drink in, and it's looking like a guaranteed win. But if you get a few doubles, gonna get in real trouble, so you better make a call real quick. No, I won't be here till the last round. Won't be waiting around when the clock runs out and you're sloppy drunk and about passed out. Don't fumble this, babe, on the first down. Ain't playing the games that some girls do. I'm a hell of a cat, so come and make your move. Ain't no take me home only cause it's last call chick. Baby, I'm a first round pick. Ain't no scoreboard keeping track, but before you throw another one back, no, I won't be here till the last round. Won't be waiting around when the clock runs out and you're sloppy drunk and about passed out. Don't fumble this, babe, on the first down. Ain't playing the games that some girls do. I'm a hell of a cat, so come and make your move. Ain't no take me home only cause it's last call chick. Baby, I'm a first round pick. First round pick. Baby, I'm a first round. Baby, I'm a first round. Baby, I'm a first round pick. Baby, I'm a first round. Baby, I'm a first round. Baby, I'm a first round. I'm a first round.
This hour of The Tim Kelly Show is sponsored by Sean Poole Music. Find Sean Poole Music on the Sponsors tab at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com and on SeanPoole.net.
Y'all let the good times roll. It's the Tim Kelly Show on your radio. country go from the names you don't know till you hear 'em right here, then you won't let go. It's the Tim Kelly Show. Playing new country's best, yeah, you already know. Indie Heart's real talk where the stories unfold. Turn it up, don't let it go. The Tim Kelly Show. New country's best. Indie artists on the go. And the interviews you love on the Tim Kelly Show.
You're listening to the Tim Kelly Show on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. It is Triple Play Thursday. That means every artist on the show gets 3 songs in a row played tonight, and the next 3 you get to hear the stories behind with my good friend Addis Love. How are you tonight?
Hey, I am too blessed to be stressed and too anointed to be disappointed. Thank you for being on your show today.
Oh, I love it. Yep, there you go. And thank you for doing the show tonight. I appreciate it.
Oh, it's
And
my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
great having you. We've got 3 great songs from you to play tonight, and I was looking at your bio, and you've been doing music for a while and some big performances too. So that is some awesome stuff. Thank you for doing this performance tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. Rising country artist whose journey began thousands of miles away from Nashville in Trinidad and Tobago. So how in the world did you end up in Nashville? We want to hear the story.
Well, I started off as a kid in Trinidad, and I went up to take part in some of the competitions they had down there. It's kind of like a Star Search, but it's island style,
Yep.
And I went up to the Junior Calypso Monarch, and it was like a juniors going up to be the best in the country singing Calypso music. And I won that competition, and from there, my career in Trinidad just spiraled, and just started to win other competitions and all that.
Uh-huh.
And after a while, I topped the most important competitions up there, and I wanted more. I wanted to do something different. But when I was younger, I had this job. I was working in the grocery store, and I heard Dolly Parton came over the radio station.
Uh-huh.
And let me tell you something. In the Caribbean in those days, you don't hear country music at all. But I don't know, the DJ just decided to play Dolly Parton, working 9 to 5. And I just heard it, and I'm like, what? Who is this person? And I was so intrigued, and I'm like, wow, you know what? Country, I want to do country one day. I want to dip my paws into some country music. And I couldn't, do it then until I came to the States, and then I pursued it. And here I am today, just bringing out some good country soul music.
That is awesome. I have that song 9 to 5 playing on my classic country station that plays that kind of stuff like you're talking about 24/7 on my website. So yeah, that's good stuff. And that's what people can resonate with, and it becomes classic, and we're still talking about it. I know that's 30 years plus old, that song.
Yes, it is.
I watched the movie that she did with Lily Tomlin, Dabney Coleman, and Jane Fonda, man. And I talk about that all the time because sometimes a country song ends up in a movie, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And I'm expecting one of mine to be in a movie someday.
That would be awesome. You betcha. You got some goals, man. I
Thank
love
you very
it.
much.
Well, you're got a world-class voice on the country music scene, and I was blown away when I heard you sing. And Nicole Zeller, my good friend that has a PR firm in Nashville with Brickshore Media that I've actually met back in 2018, we've been friends ever since, turned you on to me, and she is instrumental in setting up this interview tonight. So I'm glad to see you're working with Nicole. She's good people.
She's amazing. I mean, Brickshore has been really, really good to us, and I appreciate them very much. My team and I, we are so happy to have them in our corner.
Absolutely. One thing we talk about a lot in country music, and the reason I love doing these interviews, and they're called the stories behind the songs, is because of the stories that country music tells. And that's what you love too. You grew up rooted in stories and raw emotion, songs like that move you. That's what you want to make, right?
Yes, of course. I mean, growing up, in Trinidad is like a pillar for me because we didn't have a lot, but we had love,
Right.
And that goes way behind Addis Love. That's coming up with Addis Love is just Addis is my middle name, and love is my mission.
Yeah, I love
I
it.
just have to put those two together and take my mission to the world and spread some more love out there.
Love
It's
is
needed.
LUV. I love that too. Yeah, we need the
Yes,
love
sir.
for sure. And I use that LUV a lot of times when I reply to people. Hey, love you right back, and I use LUV.
See that? Now you're gonna put some Addis to it now.
I know, right? I definitely will after this interview, man. I'm loving it already. So you can relate to that 9 to 5 thing you said. You were working at a grocery store when you were
I was working
listening
at the
to
grocery
it. So yeah, you can
Yeah.
definitely relate. See,
Yeah.
so that's what country music is about. Now you've done some big things. Headlined for Carnival in 2025 last year in front of 50,000 folks. I bet that was fun.
Oh my goodness, Carnival in Trinidad is amazing. You know, it's a little different from the Mardi Gras in New Orleans, but it's like the number one carnival in the world. Where you come over, you see all the festivities. You know, the streets are filled with masqueraders. The music bands are on, the floats going down. There's hundreds of thousands of people out there, and it's just amazing. You know, every year I get a chance to be a part of it, to take part of it.
That's awesome. And you've done special performances for Disney and Universal Studios. Man, that's some good stuff. And you're in a wide variety of folks when you're doing things for Disney, because the parents bring their kids. The kids love it. The parents love it. Grandma and Grandpa might be there. They all love it, don't they?
It is amazing. It's amazing working for Disney and Universal over here when I'm home and I'm not like on the road touring. It's like my 9 to 5 over here, but you know, it's not that hard. I just love performing for the folks from all around the world.
That's awesome. Now let's talk about your start in music too. What made you want to do something in the world of music? Was it something that helped you when you were growing up get over some stuff, and you decided to do music, write songs, that kind of thing, or what?
When I was younger, you know, I used to be in class, and I used to always get in trouble going to the principal office for either tapping my feet, tapping my pencil, humming while the class is going on, or we doing work, and they really couldn't understand the music that lived in me at that time, and so they used to send me to the principal office, and until that's when they realized that, you know, this guy, you know, the music is haunting him. He needs to get it out. And, and that's, from there, they realized that I needed to get into the music school and the music, to pay more attention to me as a musician, you know, and that's where I really started. You know, I really wanted music to be my life, to be my career, you know.
And here we are tonight. How about that? It's come full circle for you, brother. And so let me ask you this, because I love to talk about songwriting, and most of the artists that I interview on the program write their own material. I'm sure that's true of you. But tapping your desk and all that with a pencil, I'm thinking drummer. But, you know, do you have to hear the beat or the melody first? Are you more lyric-based? Or maybe it's a combination for you in writing a song?
In writing a song, I love to hear the melody first, because with hearing the melody, it transfers the lyrics. And you know how I picture it in my head is I actually see the movie of the song. I see myself as the main character in that movie, and I see the story, and I'm actually, you know, the story. So it's like it's playing in my head, like watching a movie, and then that, you know, that's how the lyrics come, and this, you know, right behind the story and the emotions and everything. Sometimes when I write, I just take a minute because it's so emotional. I just, you know, either break down in tears or you know, just, you know, so it's like that. But with country music, you know, I haven't written any of the songs. They're written by my writer, Chris Heaton. He's responsible for all the great songs you're hearing.
Okay.
But I used to do the R&B and the top 40 and the calypso and the reggae stuff and all that. I, you know, wrote a couple of those. Yeah. In my career growing up, you know.
That's awesome. Now, growing up, I listened to a wide variety of everything like that you're talking about too. But it was that '90s country that kind of got me into wanting to do country radio, because I was DJing '80s music and playing the bands like Chicago and REO Speedwagon, Madonna a little bit later, Michael Jackson, and all of that good stuff. But I'll tell you what, I sure love the stories that country music tells, and the independent artists like you that make it, man, they're just such down-to-earth good people, and everybody seems to help everybody and work with everybody. They like to write together, co-write together, and all of that to just get a song out to the world. I love it.
Yeah, I think country music is you know, it's like like a messenger. You know, you hear that music, it could tell a story. You know, it could put you in that mood and put you in a place and time, and you hear stuff. It resonates with people, different people at different time in their lives. You know, it's very important for people.
And you already told us in your mind you can visualize a mini movie. I mean, this first song we're going to play tonight, 3 minutes and 4 seconds. That's what a mini movie is, and a country music video or a video is made of that song. But then later on, we were talking about, sometimes it goes full length and ends up in a big major production movie or something too. Huh?
Yes, I would love for one of my songs to be out there in one of those movies. I mean, you can, when you hear my songs, I mean, you could actually picture, it happening to you, or you could see it on the big screen. It's just so blatant, you know.
You got it.
So I would love to see one day my song in the movie.
I get hit by a lot of interesting song titles, and this first one we're going to play tonight is called "Hit by a Good Time," and that's exactly what we're having tonight. So that's a perfect song for the lead-in. I knew this was going to be a great radio interview. Anybody that Nicole Zeller works with and takes on as a client is top-notch, and I can definitely say New Country's best behind your 3 songs. But tell us what "Hit by a Good Time" is about.
Hit by a Good Time is about, you're going out to have a real good time. Let's say it's your birthday or something, you're celebrating something, and you had such a great time. You woke up in the next morning, you can't remember anything. You knew you drive to that event. You look outside, your car's parked up. It's in one piece. You look up, you see your boxers swinging from the ceiling fan. You can't find your shorts. You just like in shock that you made it home in one piece.
Yep.
And then it hit you. Oh my God! Last night I had so much fun. That's being hit by a good time right there.
Hopefully we remember most of it, if not that night later, right?
Yes, it comes back to you afterwards.
It does, little by little.
You have to smile.
Well, this song's going to resonate little by little because that's how I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it little by little for you, even after this interview. We're going to keep having that good time. So thank you for doing this tonight. And we'll talk about where to get your social media here in just a minute. But this is Addis Love, so you just want to remember the LUV part because you're going to LUV this song. It is called Hit by a Good Time on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this Triple Play Thursday.
I got 5 different nightclubs stacked on my right hand. Feels like I've been licking pool tables all night long. My head is thumping like a kick drum, and my money's all gone. Somebody pass me time to know. I got hit by a good time, right between the eyes. Yeah, I never saw it coming, but it must have been something in that soap line. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3, 4, 5. 12 won't go flowing just like wine. It's a little hazy, but I think I got crazy when the shooting started last night. I got hit by a good time. Yeah, I got hit by a good time. I was only gonna stop for 1 drink and call it a night. But the game was on and the Titans scored in overtime. My buddy ordered us some shots just to celebrate. We toasted to women, good friends and friends. I said, I love you, man, but hey, what's your name? Now tell me again, what's your name? I got hit by a good time, right between the eyes. Oh, I never saw it coming, but it must have been something in that soap line. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 4, 5, 9. 12 won't gold is flowing just like wine. It's a little hazy, but I think it got crazy when the shooting started last night. I got hit by a good time. One tequila, 2 tequila, 4, 5, 9. 12 gold is flowing just like wine. It's a little hazy, but I think it got crazy when the shooting started last night. I got hit by a good time. I got hit by it last time. Car ride, crawling, 5 nights. Where the hell is my good time? Yeah, I got hit by a good time. Oh, yeah.
His name is Addis Love. That is called Hit by a Good Time. And we've definitely been hit by a good time tonight, man. I'm enjoying this interview. It's fun to have you on. I appreciate your time tonight. Thank you.
Thank you for having me, man. It's a pleasure to be here.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, let me ask you this. Are you a family man? And is anybody in your family, young kids of yours or grandkids maybe, going to carry on a legacy of doing music like you or what?
Well, yes, I'm a family man. I got a boy and a girl. My girl is called Trinice, and my boy is actually Addis.
Addis.
Roger Addis George. He's Addis Jr., as a matter of fact.
Awesome.
So you never know who's going to, pick up the banner when I put it down, so it's left to be seen.
Right on. It all starts with tapping a pencil on the school desk, doesn't it?
There you go.
Absolutely. So that's good stuff, and I was telling you, my journey, I used to talk into an empty Folgers coffee can, use that for my microphone as a young man, because that's how bad I wanted to be on the radio. Well, here we are tonight, and you just never know where music is going to take you. And, we talk about all the time in these interviews how you're helping people by telling these stories and the music, it's going to resonate with somebody. And I bet you've seen it in the big performances and even the small ones that you've done over the years that you've been doing it, that people can really relate.
Yes, I've actually seen it. I mean, when you really think about it, songs are real life stories, and it may not happen to you, but it's sure going to happen to somebody, or it sure did happen to somebody. Think about it, really. Any song that you hear, even if it's fiction, it's fitting somebody out there.
Right, absolutely. Well, you got two more songs that we're going to play and talk about for this show. I'm one of the only persons in the world that give you 3 plays on the same show, and so we're going to play 3 of your songs. To me, it's hard to judge an artist by one song. I want to hear the others, and I'm like, okay, this is good stuff. So when we danced and Born to Roam, I want to hear about these two.
When we dance, when we dance, it's like a very romantic song, and it's about a couple in love. When we dance in cheek to cheek, feel your heart beating next to mine. This could relate to a couple in love once it gets married. When we dance, the world seems so right. Everything is beautiful. The song itself, the lyrics from the song itself is just about being in love and appreciating your partner, and two hearts, one beat. You know what I mean? And just have that understanding and that communication between one another. Just making that love so tight, airtight, and nothing gets between.
I love that. When you go out to a place, especially a smaller venue, and you start seeing people getting up out of their seats at their tables, whatever, and hitting that little corner of the dance floor, that's got to make you feel good as a performer, too. You're doing it right?
Yes. And if you look at the video and listen to the song, it just takes you to that time and place again. You see a young couple dancing, then you see a medium age couple dancing, and then you see an old couple dancing as well. And it takes you through the time of you being in love from since you were kindergarten, then you teenagers, and then and it just. It portrays Addis love so much in that song.
Oh, I love it.
Letting you know that love is always everywhere.
You put your own brand on it, man. That's good stuff.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
Love it. Born to Roam. Tell us about this one. I love this song, too.
Born to Roam is more of a high octane anthem. It's about, American travelers out there just they want to just jump in the car and put the windows down and take that ride and enjoy the wind in your hair. Just you don't have a destination, but you just have the will to go out and just drive and just go.
Yeah.
Sometimes you ever feel like, I just felt for a drive and I'm just going to jump in my car, and you don't know where you're going, but you're just driving and enjoying the breeze, enjoying the freedom of the road, and, we were born to roam, actually. We always have that anxiousness to get out and do something, go out in the street, go out on the road, take a drive, so, Born to Roam, it gives you that feeling, you know, wherever you go in the world. I'm a traveling man, and I'm always all over the world. You know, Europe, Asia, and whenever I come home, I feel so appreciative of home. You know, wherever you go in the world, home, you know, home is, you know, home is the place to be. You know,
Right.
No place like home.
No place like home, right? And I grew up in Kansas, and I watched The Wizard of Oz. When she tapped her heels 3 times, she went back to Kansas.
Yeah,
So,
there you go.
I've done that too. I'm in Missouri now, and me and my wife love to do exactly that. We like to road trip, and we don't know where we're going. And we like to tour these old water mills here in Missouri. They got these big water wheels, and they generate this electricity and all this kind of stuff, and got these big, neat waterfalls to look at, and the streams, and sometimes there's fish in there you can fish, and all that kind of good stuff, man. It's just a lot of fun not knowing which one you're going to see today.
That sounds like fun. Maybe next time I come to Missouri, I'm going to check that out.
Man, if you've never been to Branson, Missouri, that's where we're doing the show from tonight. We'd definitely show you a good time, and we can go see a live show. We've got more theater seats here in Branson than they have in New York City on Broadway.
Oh, really?
Yep, 58,000 theater seats here in this little town of 10,000. So.
Well, I'll tell you what, Missouri, Addis Love is coming your way.
There you go. We'll definitely show you a good time. We'll have a fun time hanging out. Man, it's been fun hanging out with you tonight for this last 20 or 30 minutes, and I appreciate that. And so we're going to play these songs out of the interview, but where can folks find Addis Love if they want to check out more?
You can find Addis Love basically on every platform. Also, you can check out my website, addislove.com. It's ADDISLUV. Got to put that LUV in there.
LUV, baby.
So addis.com. Check out as a matter of fact, now if you go on my website and you go into my fan base, it's called Love Nation. So check out the Love Nation. Sign up for the Love Nation. Be a number one fan, and you know you'll be entitled to all the new stuff that's coming out before the public, and you know you get that first time, you get that VIP peak of everything. So I encourage you to go on addislove.com, sign up, Love Nation, you know, be a fan member, and you know I appreciate you.
Man, I felt like a VIP the whole time. I got the best seat in the house here, right behind the microphone, talking to you, my friend. This has been fun. So thank you for doing this again, and I'll definitely join the Love Nation, and I want to keep up with what's going on. So this has been a great first interview, but if you ever want to do another one, hit me up with something new that you want to talk about, and definitely love to have you back on, too.
Well, definitely, I'm going to have Nicole put us back together again, because this has been great being on your show, and I appreciate you very much for sharing the music to the world.
You are welcome. Addis Love, it is LUV. You're going to LUV the next 2 songs on the Triple Play Thursday edition of the Tim Kelly Show on KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best. This is When We Dance.
Baby, you're the queen of my life. When we dance, the world seems so right. Everything was beautiful, everything was bright. When we dance, in a world filled with dreams, there's only one thing I can see. The most beautiful woman in the world is dancing with me. When I look deep into your eyes, I see starlight lighting up the night. You bring peace to my world. As I hold you closer, I feel the love between us, girl. When we dance, the
best in new country starts now. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Give me the sound with his heat. Give me the north with its green trees. Give me the west with a great big sky. Give me the east where the coast is fine. Oh, baby, I was born to roam. America is my home. Give me the northern pines. Give me the western skies, oh baby. I was born to roam. Give me a picnic by a brook. Give me a city where the pigeons stew. Give me a smile on the mountain top. My love for the open road will never stop. Oh, baby, I was born to roam. America is my home. Give me the northern pines. Give me the western skies, oh baby. I was born to roam. America's my home. Just give me an open road. Take me to a place that I don't know. Oh, baby, I was born to roam. America is my home. Give me the northern pines. Give me the western sky, oh baby. I was born to roam. America's my home. I was born to roam. America's my home.
Once again, his name is Addis Love, L-U-V-A-D-D-I-S on Addis, and Addis Love Music all over social media. Join the Love LUV Nation and become a VIP. He's got it going on. I love Addis Love, and that was our very first interview ever. There will be more, ladies and gentlemen. He is welcome back anytime, man. I had such a good time hanging out with him, and we've got a good time hanging out with lots of folks tonight. I'm over here on YouTube talking to lots of folks. I'm on Facebook doing that, and over here on TikTok at Tim Kelly on Air. Everything over on all of these platforms is on camera. You get to see the face for radio and this cool background behind me of all the neat stuff to do in Branson, the live show capital of the world. That is where I'm broadcasting hour number 2 from, and we're getting ready to kick it off tonight with a couple of more triple plays and then another great radio interview. Timothy James in hour number 2, and this is a previous interview that I pulled tonight from the Tim Kelly Show interview archives. You're going to love his music and the stories behind behind his songs as well. Jace Hart is going to kick it off, though. Jacehart. Jace Hart Country is where you can find him. The first song is called Back to Her on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on this Triple Play Thursday.
The highway hums beneath my wheels. Another town, another deal. Her memorized the passenger seat, and every mile her name repeats. I left her heart in Tennessee, fighting ghosts inside of me, but the wind keeps whispering through. Boy, you know where you're driving to. I'm going back to her. Yeah, I can't fight it. Fire we had, I still ignite it. Every road just burns in her name, and I'm tired of running from the flame. She's my truth, my heart, my turn. Yeah, I'm going back to her. Favorite tune, that summer night beneath the moon. I see her eyes in every sign. The way she smiles still owns my mind. Whiskey nights I tried to hide, the fool I was, the tears I cried. Now I'd give up the life I've learned for one more chance to be her world. I'm going back to her. Yeah, I can't fight it. The fight we had, I still ignite it. Every just burns in her name, and I'm tired of running from the flame. She's my truth, my heart, my turn. Yeah, I'm going back to her. If she's still waiting down that line, I'll fall into those arms of mine. I trade my pride for one last dance to show her I believe in second chance. Somewhere past those city lights, there's forgiveness in her eyes. I've been broken, I've been wrong, but love like that can still stay strong. The sky is painted red and gold, like the story we left untold. And if she hears this song tonight, I hope it pulls her back to life. I'm going back to her, I can't deny it. The beat of her heart, I still rely on it. Every mile just sings her tune. I'm racing home beneath the moon. She's my reason, my truth, my turn. Yeah, I'm going back to her. Porch light through the rain, 1,000 miles washed down the pain. If she opens that door tonight, I swear I'll never say goodbye. I'm going back to her, yeah, I'm done fighting that spark inside. She keeps igniting every dream I chased away. Led me back to where she stays. She's my peace, my truth, my turn. Yeah, I'm going back to her. And if she's waiting when I return, then I'm finally home with her. Still see your taillights fading down Main Street.
song we used to sing. Every bar stool knows your name tonight, and I'm just here with the echo of your ring. They say time heals, but it don't feel that way. In this one-horse town where you used to stay. 'Cause it's a small town heartbreak. Every road just leads me back your way. Every sunset burns your name on the water, on the whiskey. It's all the same. I try to move on, but I just can't fake this small town heartbreak. Your shadow still in that corner booth, laughing with the ghosts of the truth. The jukebox plays your favorite tune, and I'm still stuck between me and you. The night gets long, the stars don't care. I'm still lost, but you're not there. It's a small town heartbreak. Every road just leads me back your way. Every sunset burns your name on the water, on the whiskey. It's all the same. I try to move on, but I just can't shake this small town heartbreak. Maybe someday I'll leave this place, find a city where I can see your face. But tonight I'm stuck between what was love and what might have been. The neon sign flickers open late, but my heart closed down on our first mistake. It's a small town heartbreak. Every song keeps calling out your name. Every back road looks the same. Every memory fuels a flame. I try to drive away, but I just can't break this small town heartbreak. But I'm learning how to live with the ache. Every song reminds me, but that's okay. I'll raise a glass to yesterday, and maybe someday I'll finally break from the small town heartbreak. From this small town heartbreak. Small town dreams, small town pain, but I do it all again.
Once again, his name is Jace Hart Country. That is Jace, and Hart is Hart. Jace Hart Country is where you can find him on social media. That is called Small Town Heartbreak, and the first song was called Back to Her. We're going to play the third one to complete his triple play. It is called Independence Day. That happens to be my grandson's birthday on July 4th. He'll be 9 years old this year. Man, time flies. I'll tell you what. Independence Day from Jace Hart Country on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Summer breeze through a courthouse square, the old flag waving in the midnight air. Grandpa says, son, let me tell you why this whole town loves the 4th of July. Back in 1776, a few brave men made history stick. It's Independence Day tonight, freedom burning in the firelight. From the farms to the city streets, hear the sound of liberty. Every spark in the sky we see started with a dream to be free. Thomas Jefferson wrote the words down strong, said a free land should belong to every soul who dares to stand for liberty across this land. Benjamin Franklin signed that claim. History remembers his name. Then the war drums Hear the sound of liberty, every spark in the sky we see started with a dream to be free. Years rode on through storm and flame till Lincoln called for freedom's name. To every tribe the promised day, a nation built on the brave. It's Independence Day tonight, fireworks lighting up the sky so bright. From the back roads to Broadway lights, freedom singing through the night. Every spark in the sky we see echoes of our history. Every small town in the USA feels that pride on Independence Day.
This hour of The Tim Kelly Show is sponsored by Will Theory Music. Check out Will Theory Music on the sponsors page at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com and at WillTheoryMusic.com.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it?
Today's country.
Country lives right here. Country is what we do.
Today's country. More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Now this is my kind of country. New country. New country. New country.
Dear Johnny, it's cold and rainy. We've been sitting for days in the mud and snow. I'm thinking of the letters that you wrote me. It warms my heart to know I'm not alone. You are the one I want. You're my only. You are my rock, my heart, my Johnny. You are the one I want. You're my only. You are my rock, my heart, my Johnny. Dear Johnny, we move in the morning. In what direction? I don't know. I had a dream we sat by the river, and I heard your voice and you sang to me low. You are the one I want. You're my only. You are my rock, my heart, my Johnny. You are the one I want. You're my only. You are my rock, my heart, my Johnny. Dear Johnny, I won't be home for the holidays. I'm sure it's pretty the way the snow falls there. I miss your sweet smile, your voice and your touch, and the way the moonlight glows on your hair. You are the one I want. You're my only. You are my rock, my heart, my Johnny. You are the one I want. You're my only. You are my rock, my heart, my Johnny. dancing at the river's edge or under these stars. And you could call me crazy, say it ain't worth saving, but if you're wondering where we are, we're dirty dancing in the sawdust and in the mud and in the moonlight and in the love. I can't get enough of you, just taking our time on the floorboard and on the floor underneath these neon doors. So baby, grab my hand, we'll dirty dance the night away, the night away. You know I don't need no music, you know how to move me, I'll follow your lead. And you can call me darling, tell me that you're falling, and I'll fall in too deep. We're dirty dancing in the sawdust and in the mud and in the moonlight and in the love. I can't get enough of you, just taking our time on the floorboard and on the floor underneath these neon doors. So baby, grab my hand, we'll dirty dance the night away, the night away. Take me to that place where it's just you and me, baby. Dirty dancing in the sawdust and in the mud and in the moonlight and in the love. I can't get enough of you, just taking our time on the floorboard and on the floor underneath these neon doors. So baby, grab my hand, we'll dirty dance the night away, the night away.
Her name is Lainey Reichmuller. It is Richmuller. She is from South Africa, and that is a great tune called Dirty Dancing. You can check out the video to that on my TV channel. That is ICTV. That stands for Indie Country Television. That tab is at the top of the homepage at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. Got the best in new indie country music videos over there playing 24/7. And before that, another great tune called Dear Johnny from Lainey Reichmuller. I'll be talking to her later on this summer, and you can check out my full live interview schedule of upcoming interviews at the bottom of the homepage at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. Third song in the triple play is called To the Girl I Used to Be, and then my interview with Timothy James coming up right after that. Lainey Reichmuller on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
What is it you see when you look at me? Do you see what you want me to be? When I look at you, I see a girl who hasn't been here in a while. She's not the same, she's forgotten her name. She's left behind, and I think you should know that I'm trying to go, but you're always on my mind. You ask me if I'm happy, but you know I'll never say, 'cause I can't let you know I turned out this way. To the searching for you in my sleep. I wake up every morning wondering when you come back to me. To the girl I used to be. What is it you see when you look in the mirror? Do you see what you want me to be? When will you see the old me? See a girl who was happy. She hasn't been here in a while. She's not the same person anymore. She's forgotten her name. She was left behind. And I think you should know that I'm trying to find her again. But you're always there in my past. To the girl I used to be, I miss you more every day.
It's a Tim Kelly Show. Triple Play Thursday. 3 in a row from your favorites all day. Indie country hearts on your radio. 3 songs each, all show long on the Tim Kelly Show.
3 songs each. That's Triple Play Thursday on the Tim Kelly
You're
Show.
listening to the Tim Kelly Show on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. It is Triple Play Thursday, and that means every artist on the program gets 3 songs in a row played tonight. You get to hear the stories behind the next 3 songs I'm going to play from Timothy James. How are you tonight, my friend?
I'm doing wonderful. Thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it.
You are welcome. I'm doing great too, and thank you for being on the program. I've been looking forward to your music. I was hooked on the second song we're going to play tonight called Roll With You. From that point on, I wanted to hear more, and that's exactly what we're going to get a chance to do tonight.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
You started in music at a very early age, but you got a guitar given to you when you were 17 and went on from there.
Yeah, I did. I was around a campfire with my friend and his family camping, and his father was playing the guitar, and I just didn't. I loved music since I was a little kid, but like a lot, but I just never put it together that like somebody could just sit down with a guitar and just totally like serenade a whole bunch of people.
Uh-huh.
And it just sucked me in, and then I hit the ground running. I got a guitar, and I never stopped really.
That's pretty awesome. I love to go camping here in Missouri all the time, and that's one thing that's a lot of fun is when somebody that has that talent is in the group and they can play. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. When you can move people with just an instrument, whether it's just your voice or a guitar, it's really something.
There you go.
Make that connection.
You are from Boston, and it says on your website, The Real Boston Cowboy. We'll talk about where folks can find you on social media here at the end of the interview, but were you, I guess, born and raised up in that area?
Yep, absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Who resonated with you in the world of country music so much that made you want to do something with it? Or is it somebody you listened to on the radio, or what?
For country music itself, it'd probably be... my music runs deep for country music, so the songs that I've always loved were like a lot of early stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It might have been like more like Johnny Cash, Buck Owens, Hank Snow, and a lot of earlier guys from the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
And obviously Hank Williams and those. But I like a lot of those guys. But as far as me jumping into the fire and digging in doing what I'm doing now, probably my biggest influence would be Alan Jackson, George Strait, Chris Young.
Okay.
Those are guys that I really admire, and I mean, Alan Jackson's songwriting. I mean, he was probably the best songwriter of the '90s, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, I just love all that stuff.
Man, I do too. And, we'll talk about songwriting here in just a little bit too. But I was going to say, you mentioned Hank Williams Sr. What a impact he made in a short period of life. He died at 29 years old. So I'm not sure at what age he started playing. But if he picked up the guitar like you at age 17, in just 12 years from that, he passed away. But, man, he was a prolific songwriter and a real talent too, wasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. As far as that songwriting goes, my ultimate admirer of all music would probably be Buddy Holly. He's my biggest influence on all my songwriting.
Yep.
Every song I wrote, it's basically his format. And I think some people might say, oh, it's the way he wrote, it might have been like very
yeah,
just the way he wrote in the 50s stuff. But I tell you, that guy, he cracked the code. I mean, especially with someone that done something in a short amount of time. He was only around for a few years, and
right.
what he did.
Yeah, he passed away in a plane crash along with Richie Valens. And then for the females, they talk about Patsy Cline all the time. That still influences them, and a lot of them, I tell, she's been gone longer than they've been alive. What legacies these folks have left in the world of music, huh?
Yeah, that's the beauty part about music. I mean, what's not to love to leave that kind of thing behind?
Yeah,
I mean, 100 years from now, people are still going to be, making versions of his songs and emulating him.
Well, I'll tell you what I love about you, especially is your first name. Me and you have the same one. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you know what Timothy means?
I do. It means honoring God.
Oh yeah, so how can you not love that?
Exactly.
I'm so glad my mom did me.
If you wake up every day and that's your first thought, what have I got to do today to honor God? Then that's the way you carry on your day and carry on your life, isn't it?
Amen to that, Tim.
Yeah, absolutely. You're helping a lot of people too in the world of music that resonate with the songs like we're going to play tonight, and you get to hear the stories behind them, who may be going through stuff that you've went through in your life, and that ends up in a country song when you write that. That's awesome too. I love that.
Yes, absolutely. I went through a very, very, very hard time. And I some people go see therapists, and, some people say I needed to see a therapist, but, I didn't. I just stayed in. I kind of turned into a recluse, and I just started writing down all my thoughts and I just stayed in and wrote songs.
Wow.
Pretty intensively.
Music is therapy, and I talk about that all the time. That it heals you because you have an outlet to make the music, but it also heals the other people that you're talking and playing to and telling these stories to behind these songs, and especially in these small intimate venues. You can see those people right in front of you, and you can get their reactions real easy if they are resonating with the song, huh?
Yep. Oh, yes, absolutely. When you move somebody, that's my goal, I guess. I write for me, like I don't try to follow a wave or what other people are doing. I really don't care what other people are doing. And if nobody listens to my music, that's okay. If they do, that's great. I write for me, and I put music out for myself. Because I love doing it, I'm an artist,
Absolutely. So, where did that storytelling come from? Do you think in that songwriting thing? I know it's again, that's honoring God. It's your God-given talent that you're giving back to the world. That's a big part of it. But where did you really get the want to tell these stories and write these songs?
I've always wrote, like. The minute I first learned like 3 chords, that's when I was writing. Like I've always had a band where I was like, even in like high school, like I never wanted to play cover songs really. To be honest, I learned a handful, and then once I like realized like, oh my God, like I can write my own songs.
Right.
I just started doing it. It was just automatic. I don't know how it came about. I just felt I was always creative as a kid, and I just thought it was cool to like I can write my own rock song, or I can write my own whatever blues song or whatever. And I've always done that. And then but now I think if I was going to give some advice to someone that's a songwriter, you know, if they were thinking about songwriting, I think the best thing for it would be would to keep writing, because the more you write, it gets easier.
Mm-hmm.
I think if somebody writes once in a while, for me, you know, I constantly write, and I know for me it gets easier and easier and easier.
Yeah.
And I think my songs get better as the more I keep writing. Not every song is great, but you know, every once in a while you're like, damn, that's great, you know.
I talked to somebody the other day in an interview, and they said the first song they wrote was about their dog. They kept that one in the closet for a long time. Didn't tell anybody about that song, but
yeah.
But as time goes on, you get better and better, and you know, you figure out the way to write a song. And my wife writes poetry, and we're right now working on a song, you know, of a poem of hers to turn into a song. But you know, you got to make the chorus and repeat that several times in the song, so it's a little bit different. But poetry set to music, that's what a song ends up being, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. I think you can find a lot of poetry just in your surroundings. I'm constantly like aware of my surroundings. I've gotten songs by being in a convenience store and somebody saying something behind me. I mean, all kinds of certain things that you wouldn't even think could turn into a song. Yeah. I've had a homeless person, and I was in Texas, and a homeless person said something to me. I forget what it was, the line it was, but it just, I'm like, oh, that's a song.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so you can pick up if you're out and about and you're listening, or you know, maybe even at a cookout or something, you can really you can pull things that you wouldn't even think about. You
Boy,
know, like, wow,
that is the truth. You know, and I say this all the time too. I get a lot of even one-word song titles in my email, and I don't really know what that song's about, even if I hear it, until I ask the artist, you know, and get the story behind it. So I'll give you an example. You're from Boston. You probably have other musical influences besides country music, and even incorporate that into your music. One of my favorite all-time groups is the group Boston, and I just saw on the news recently that I think the lead singer passed away from Boston.
Yeah.
And that one-word song that I'm thinking about that they made famous was just called Amanda. I love that song.
Yeah, it's a shame he passed away. And they were so talented. Those guys were super talented.
Yep,
what a voice.
Absolutely. So, you know, to make a one-word song about a girl named Amanda, and to have that, I mean, I know that it went #1. I don't know how many weeks or whatever, but that was one of their most beautiful songs, and I absolutely love it. And, you know, Toto and all those groups, you know, I grew up in the 80s, you know, playing 80s music. When I started out, it was REO, Speedwagon, Journey, Chicago, all those big groups, Michael Jackson, Madonna a little bit later and all that. But that 90s country that you talked about is what got me into country radio, man. It just flipped the switch for me.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I think, in my opinion, it was the best time country's ever seen. And you had some of the best songwriters on the planet writing stuff. Obviously, there wasn't AI, like, really infiltrating any of that stuff. And it was just raw, absolutely raw talent.
Yep.
You know, there was, you know, very minimal effects, and I just love that time. I mean, there's just so many great songs that came out of that time. And I'm actually April 6th. I'm actually going to the studio, and I have I can't believe this is happening. I'm going to be in the studio, and I have the best session players in the world that are going to be on my next 6 songs. And they're on all those 90 songs.
Wow, that is awesome.
You know, so I'm just so pumped about it.
So
I can't wait.
Let's give them a shout out. Do you record there in Boston, or you go to Nashville, or what?
This time I'm going to be in Tennessee, but not in Nashville. I'm going to be, I think it's a town called Gallatin.
Mm-hmm.
It's outside of Nashville. I'm going to be in the sticks, and yeah, I have Brent Mason on guitar. He's on everything. He's on every album.
I hear his name a lot. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I got Lonnie Wilson. He's on. I mean, you pull up any '90s record, he's on it. You know, even today, he's on tons of stuff.
Wow.
So it's just, it's gonna be so fun. I'm just like, I'm gonna be in a room with like literally living legends. So
Yep.
I don't even know how the heck this thing worked out, but it did.
You know, I've said that too. If you stay in this thing long enough, 10 years from now, you'll look back and you'll go, "How did that even happen?" Right?
Yeah, I never. You know what's funny? I never thought in my life that I would ever get to play on Broadway in Nashville.
Mhm.
You know, I was like, I've dreamed of that, and now I play on Broadway. You know, and
That's awesome.
You know, like and things like that. I never thought I you know, a bucket list would be record a song in Nashville, and I've done it a bunch of times now, and now I'm going to be in a room with like legends, and I don't know. It's like everything here, Tim, from like everything from the last year to now. It's just icing on the cake, man. I'm just walking on air. Everything's so good.
I love it. Well, I'll tell you what, it's going to get even better for you tonight because without leaving where you're at, you're going to get to do a mini tour in the UK tonight. We're going to put you on 13 radio stations around the world, based out of Branson, Missouri, the live show capital of the world here in Branson. So we're going to put you in Spain and Ireland and over in the UK and Germany and Denver, Colorado, and a couple of stations in Texas, one in Nashville. So
I love it.
We'll get you out there. Let's talk about your first song, and then we'll play it for the folks. It's called Rodeo and Me. Tell us about it.
Oh, Rodeo and Me. I wrote that song a while ago, probably 6 years ago, maybe. It was a song I wrote about my ex-wife when we were together, and it was a song. So we're talking about Rodeo and Me, right?
Right.
Rodeo and Me.
Right.
Or Rodeo. Okay, Rodeo and Me. Yeah. So that song, I wrote that. It was like basically, it was something that we never experienced. It was something that I dreamed of us experiencing. So I wrote that song about. I think it was a time where we took a short break. And I just pictured in my mind I'm a dreamer, so I was just thinking about her and I at a rodeo, and getting her back and showing her, I'm the man for her, and that we,
Yep.
I don't know. I just thought of myself as a cowboy and she was a cowgirl. The music video really is probably as close as it could be to what I dreamed of us having. That kind of relationship, and that's what it's about. It's basically a made up love story of what I dreamed of me and my ex to be.
There you go. You wanted to do something longer that would last than 8 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Make this thing last a little longer than 8 seconds, because that's about it in rodeo, man. And my wife got me into going to those too down in southeast Oklahoma. I lived down there around where Blake Shelton grew up in Ada, Oklahoma for 20 years. And we used to go to the rodeo and bull riding competitions all the time. I've interviewed many artists that were bull riders before they got into country music. So
Yep.
Mo Bandy, he's one of them. Bandy the rodeo clown. He's been on my program. He's awesome.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wild.
A lot of fun, yeah. So it's great to have you on the program tonight and get to hear these stories. We'll talk more with Timothy James after we play Rodeo and Me. Then we're going to play Roll With You, the first song I ever heard from him. Then I was hooked. This is the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Sitting here feeling lost without you. I toast to the moments, it's the truth. The sun is rising slowly, kissing the hills with gold. Those rodeo memories under those lights, we felt right at home, yeah. She loved the rodeo like me. I roped her hard, her heart's racing for me. I held her tight and we felt so free. Loved the rodeo and me. I thought about walking away from this place. and leaving behind those echoes of love. Maybe one day we'll find a way into each other's arms again. We'll spend the night under those lights and watch them ride again. Yeah, she loved the rodeo like me. I roped her hard, her heart's racing for me. I held her tight and we felt so free. She loved the rodeo and me. She loved the rodeo like me. I roped her hard, her heart's racing for me. I held her tight and we felt so free. She loved the rodeo and me. Her heart is racing just for me. She loved the rodeo and me. She loved the rodeo and me.
His name is Timothy James. That is called Rodeo and Me. What a fantastic song and a great story. And, you know, this isn't my first rodeo/radio, but I'm sure glad you're a part of it tonight.
Yes, me too. I'm having a great time.
Me too. Now, you are from Boston. We talked about that a little bit earlier, but when I went to your website and looked, I'm seeing kind of a, maybe a desert look. There's a few hills and mountains back there, and this late model or early model Chevy Chevelle. Man, that's a cool car. Convertible, it looks like.
Where was that?
Where was that taken?
Video. So that was in I was in the desert of Vegas.
Okay, there you go.
Went out, yeah, I shot a few music videos out there, and when I was out there, we picked out a couple of really cool cars for some of the videos, and when I saw that Chevelle when I walked in the car rental place, I said that's what it is right there. That's the one.
Yep, you look good in that picture, man. That's awesome. And got your guitar and everything. So that's good stuff. Now, let me ask you. You talked about playing on Broadway. That's a great gig, and there's lots of great places to play. I've been to Nashville many times and have went up and down Broadway. There's music everywhere. Have you done your dream gig yet, though? What would be your dream gig, Timothy James, or maybe an artist that you'd like to either open for or do a duet with live? Who might be some names we might know?
Oh man, well, if I had to pick, I mean, there's so many artists I would love to. Sorry, there's an ambulance going by, but if there's so many artists I love, but you know, it would have to be opening for like Alan Jackson, even though he's getting retired now, or George Strait, or any of those guys. Vince Gill would be another one. I mean, these are like my heroes.
Yeah.
But a duet would be my first pick. Would be probably Patty Loveless.
Woo! Alrighty.
I mean, who sings like her? I mean,
I know.
She's
You know, I was watching something Trisha Yearwood was talking about on TikTok the other day, and she said, I want to do something that sounds like Patty Loveless. You know, it resonated with her, too. Patty Loveless did. So.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And, Patty Loveless would be my number one duet if I could do something with somebody.
Awesome.
I mean, she's just amazing.
That's good stuff. Let's talk about the song that started it all for me with getting you on this program. It's called Roll With You, and then we'll talk about Ironworker, too.
Okay, Roll With You. That was also a song. I wrote that song also about my ex-wife, and that song was when we were at the height of our relationship. And I just said, I don't know, it was one of those things that just turned into a song. And I just told her, hey, baby, I want to roll with you, no matter what, you're my ride or die kind of thing. And it just, boom, it hit me. And I wrote down Roll With You on a napkin, and I put it in my pocket. And I wrote that song in about 5 minutes, the whole song.
Isn't that something? I talk about that all the time. Some of the best songs are done in less than an hour, aren't they?
Yeah, I couldn't. There was that song and another song. I couldn't get the words out fast enough. I was writing so fast, and the chords, everything came. The whole song came together, soup to nuts, top to bottom, 5 minutes.
Man, I love the vibe of that song and the melody too. It just has a flow to it that it's really catchy.
Yeah, you can thank Buddy Holly because I try to write catchy stuff, but no, it does have a vibe. It's a cool vibe. It's a feel good song.
Yeah.
And it's been I've had multiple people reach out to me and they've used it for their wedding or they've reached out. It's their song. Them and their significant their partner.
Right.
So it's to hear that, it's just so cool. I love it.
Well, and you've probably had this happen too, and especially, like I say, in those smaller venues, when people know your original music and you look out in that crowd and they're singing along, they know all the words, or they come up to you, or maybe intermission or something like that, request some of your originals. That's got to make you feel good too, huh?
Oh, you have no idea. I mean, it brings a tear to your eye sometimes, and when you have a crowd of people singing along to your song, there's not a feeling in the world. You can't buy those moments.
Absolutely, that's beautiful. Talk about Ironworker. That's going to kick off the top of the next hour. Let's tell us about this one.
So Ironworker, it was basically based on my career. I was an ironworker in the union here in Boston, Local 7, and I used to build skyscrapers. So I was climbing up on the steel, and they would call. I was a connector. So when you were a connector, you basically, those guys, if you ever watch videos, those guys walking up on the beams and climbing the columns and working with the cranes. I was one of those guys, and they would call a nickname. They would say if you were a connector putting up high-rise buildings, they would call you a cowboy in the sky.
Wow.
So I wrote that song basically about the day in, day out of being an iron worker.
That is crazy.
And it was kind of reflective of my career, but also my dad. My dad was an iron worker too, so it was kind of reflective of his career too, and going to the bar and doing all that kind of stuff, and just the day in, day out in the grit of being a hardworking guy, just providing for your family. So
I'm so scared of heights. I can't imagine doing what you did, doing that. But I'll tell you what, you're still a connector, but you're connecting with folks through music.
Yeah, absolutely.
Isn't that great?
There's nothing like it, Tim. It really isn't. I love songwriting, and I'm addicted to it. I love it. I just want to keep releasing new music. It's so great.
We hope you do, and I look forward to your next project that you got coming out. So hit me back up if you want to come back in a few months. I'm already booking some summer dates, so I've got a pretty full schedule, but summer's looking real good. So if you want to come back on, I'd love to have you back.
Count me in. I'm ready to go.
You bet.
I love to showcase some of the new stuff that's coming. I obviously I pulled out my best songs that I wrote, for this next session. So
yeah.
And songs that would be really fitting for these guys. I'm sure, with the new kind of a modern country, I'm sure these guys have kind of stuff that they excel on. They rather play, and that's the kind of stuff I pulled out that fits my Texas kind of country style. So
there you go. Well, you got some great stories in these songs too, and that's what I love to hear. And thank you for being on the program tonight. I look forward to the others. And where can folks find Timothy James on social media if they want to check out more of your music?
Well, I'm on TikTok, Timothy James Music. I'm on Instagram, Timothy James Music. You can find me Facebook, Timothy James, Twitter or X, whatever that is now, and I'm all over the place. And then if you want to if you want to find out more, like the main link would be the website, www.therealbostoncowboy.com. There's merch. You can buy my music. So you can help me out with you can download my music. You can come to a live show. Everything's there.
That sounds.
And then on YouTube, YouTube as well too.
YouTube?
We have I think there's like 13 or 14 music videos.
Awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, I've got a TV channel. I've got to go in and look at some of those videos. And I have ICTV. That stands for Indie Country Television. It's just one great country music video after another. So I've got to go back and check, and we'll get you on there on TV too. How about that?
Oh, let's do it. I love it.
You bet. Well, thanks for rolling with me tonight, Timothy. It was a lot of fun having you on the program.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. I can't wait to come on again and see you guys, and let's do it. Let's get this music, keep the music alive,
You got it, my friend. Timothy James, this is Roll With You, and Ironworker is coming up on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
She comes down the stairs in a green sundress, rose gold necklace I gave her on, long hair bouncing off her sunglasses. Man, she really turns me on. The parasol resting on her shoulder, hops in my truck, $1 million smile. She said, baby, where are we going? I said, let's get lost for a while. I wanna roll with you, stroll with you, run around the storm with you. Lay your head down on me, baby, making all our dreams come true. I wanna roll with you. Bags, wearing my t-shirt, go back to bed laying in my arms, talking for hours about your dreams and wishes. Let's take the long way home. I wanna roll with you, flow with you, wanna rock and roll with you. We got a good thing, baby, making all our dreams come true. I wanna roll with you. 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 I'm craving your love, baby. So when you coming home to me, 'cause I wanna roll with you, stroll with you, run around the storm with you. I wanna roll with you, flow with you, wanna rock and roll with you. We got a good thing, baby, making all our dreams come true. Making all our dreams come true. Everything you do, I do, so I wanna roll with you. 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 With you. I wanna roll with you. I wanna roll with you. I wanna roll with you.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now. on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I came home early Friday night, and I could tell we're gonna fight. I turned around, went to the barn, parked my truck, went inside, a shot of tequila to rest my pride, put the jukebox on, play some steel guitar. My hands are cut, rusty as hell, work clothes on, everyone can tell I'm doing all I can do. Hey bartender, would you cover for me? Need an hour to set my mind free. If my lady calls, tell her I'll be home soon. I'm a cowboy in the sky. I got a red dog face, burned from the sun to wind. I'm a cowboy and I can fly. Gonna make it home every single night. Driving Timbs, beating the dust, climb a steep, it's a must. Me and the boys are ready to rock and roll. Sweating my eyes, hard hat on, sitting still at the break of dawn. It takes a man, but it takes a toll. I'm a cowboy in the sky. I got a red dog face, burned from the sun to wind. I'm a cowboy and I can fly. Gonna make it home every single night. Myself a whole lot of fun. Now that my work is done, hold my kids and kiss my wife. I don't care if you think I'm rough, I got family and that's enough. Gonna raise that flag and set it up high. I'm a cowboy in the sky. I got a red dog face, burned from the sun to wind. Every single night, every single night, every single night.
His name is Timothy James. What a great triple play and what a great radio interview. That's why I had to pull that one out of the Tim Kelly Show interview archives. I had a great time talking to Timothy, and we both have the same name. Isn't that cool? Honoring God, and we're trying to do our best on that as well. Timothy James, the Real Boston Cowboy. That's where you can find him. TheRealBostonCowboy.com is his website. Tell him you heard him tonight on the Tim Kelly Show, and that one is already in the Tim Kelly Show interview archive, so you can go check that out anytime you wish. Listen to it over and over again. And my interview tonight with Addis Love will also end up in there right after this live show is over. We've got one more hour to go, though. Hour number 3 of the Tim Kelly Show is kicking off right now from Branson, Missouri, the live show capital of the world. And I am live on KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. I'm also hanging out live on YouTube at KICR Indie Country Radio and live on TikTok at Tim Kelly On Air. I'm also hanging out on Facebook on my personal account. Come and say hello. Tell us where you're listening from. Love to have you in our chat room. And a lot of these artists are already hanging out in here, especially on YouTube and TikTok. So come in and tell them you love their music as well. You're going to love this next artist and his 3 songs. He is a new sponsor to the Tim Kelly Show. He is my good friend Will Theory. And we're going to start off with God's in My DNA on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Some nights a dog gets loud in my head, like a war I'm fighting in an empty bed. Every scar I carry whispers walk away, but there's a fire in my soul that won't obey. I've been bent, I've been bruised, down on my knees, felt the weight of a world that don't see me. But there's something in my blood that won't betray. Every broken mile I walk to today. Stared at the edge where the silence calls. Heard the devil say nobody miss you at all. But a whisper in the storm keeps saying my name, like a hand on my shoulder through the rain. I've seen cold nights steal the light from a man, watch good souls sink in the weight of the sand. But somewhere deep when the faith feels frayed, there's a voice saying, son, you were made. I may stumble, I may break in the rain, feel the weight of every mile of this pain. But there's a fire in my bones I can't explain. Every drop of it runs through my veins. I've walked through hell, still standing the same. All these scars got a story and a name. You can knock me down, but I won't stay. God's in my DNA. Of buried dreams where the hard truths lay, watch good love slowly slip away. Seen prayers fall quiet in the night, still woke up standing ready to fight. 'Cause the cross I carry ain't made of gold, it's carved in scars and the truth I hold, and the reason this heart still beats today, great's got written in my DNA. The same. There's a fire in my soul I can't betray. Every drop of it runs through my veins. I've walked through hell, still standing the same. All these scars got a story and a name. You can knock me down, but I if you see me walking through the flame, know the fire didn't change my name. The dark took shots, but I still remain. God's in my blood, in my veins.
Number 2.
I was raised where the corn meets sky. Friday lights and alibis. One stop alive, one last chance. You learn quick where you stand. Yes, sir, spoken, no ma'am, man. Calloused hands, paychecks spent. A man's word's good, his name's his crown. That's how it works when the map fades out. Back where the map fades out, we stand just who we are. Right here, we don't talk big, we don't back down. We live it straight where the map fades out. If you fall hard, we pull you through. No questions asked, just you alright. Yeah, the world can change, chase clouds, shout loud. The roots run deep where the map fades out. At 18, I said I'm gone for good. Wanted fast nights, something new. Neon names, borrowed fame. I learned real quick what don't stay the same. Friends come cheap, they leave you fast. Toast your future, ghost your past. I was breathing but not around, like I left my soul where the map fades out. Back where the map fades out, we stand just who we are. Right here, we don't talk big, we don't back down. We live it straight where the map fades out. If you fall hard, we pull you through. No questions asked, just you alright. Yeah, the world can change, chase clouds, shout loud. The roots run deep where the map fades out. Mama called, voice thin and slow. Said, come on home, your dad needs you close. I drove the Chevy through midnight rain, praying hard like it changed fate. It gripped my hand, eyes full of miles. Don't sell your name to chase a smile. Didn't beg, didn't spell it out, just nodded toward where the map fades out. I ain't stuck, I'm anchored down. There's a hell of a difference once you found. This place don't break you, it holds you fast. Teaches what to keep when the rest don't last. Back where the map fades out, we stand just who we are. Right here, we don't talk big, we don't back down. We live it straight where the map fades out. If you fall hard, we pull you through. No questions asked, just you alright. Yeah, the world can run, forget what counts, but truth still lives where the map fades out. One day my kids will ride these roads, hear the same church bells Sunday morn. If they leave, I'll bless the route. They'll know where home is, where the map fades out. Where the map fades out.
That song is making its radio debut tonight on any radio station, and then we're putting it out to 13 of them tonight around the country and around the world. Will Theory. That is called Where the Map Fades Out, and before that, God is in My DNA. Will Theory is a sponsor of the Tim Kelly Show. You can check him out on my sponsors tab of the homepage at KICRIndyCountryRadio.com. Click on Will Theory's logo. It will take you right to his website, everything he's got going on in the world of country music. And he does have it going on. And in a couple of weeks, he will be a special guest on the Tim Kelly Show. So I look forward to talking to him and getting to hear the stories behind the songs. And like the three that we're playing tonight, they are fantastic. Chevy You Down is the third song to complete the triple play for Will Theory on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Front porch light in a gravel town. Boots stay dusty when the sun goes down. Never met a guy named Calvin Klein. Ain't no Versace on the clothesline. Only stars we know hang on the wall, and the ones burning bright when the night wind calls. Girl, hop in this Chevy, spend them good years round. Girl, slide on over, I'll Chevy you down. Ain't never on a Ford, won't drive a Dodge. Bow tie Chevy sleeps in my garage. Never mess with that foreign trash. I like my trucks loud when I hit the gas. Bench seat warm from the miles we made. Windows down in the Marlboro haze. Girl, this road don't care where we've been. Just cowgirl up and climb on in. Be my Bonnie, I'm your Clyde tonight. Cowgirl up, be my ride or die. Girl, climb in, let's roll out of this town. Moonlight falling in the radio loud. Moonshine sweating in a mason jar. Girl, you light me up like a midnight star. Ain't no freeway lights, ain't no crowd. Come a little closer, I'll Chevy you down. Never seen the coast of California go, but I've seen heaven in the way you hold. Hair blowing wild through the window frame. Laughing soft when you say my name. Good years humming on a dirt road bend. Crickets singing like a southern band. Girl, this truck and this old hometown might be all the world we need right now. Be my Bonnie, I'm your Clyde tonight. Cowgirl up, be my ride or die. Girl, climb in, let's roll out of this town. Moonlight falling and the radio loud. Moonshine sweating in a mason jar. Girl, you light me up like a midnight star. Ain't no freeway lights, ain't no crowd. Come a little closer, I'll Chevy you down. Barefoot twisting on the tailgate rail. Your shadow swinging in the summer air. Radio humming my outlaw sound while the stars spin slow around this town. Be my Bonnie, I'm your Clyde tonight. Cowgirl up, be my ride or die. Girl, climb in, let's roll out of this town. Moonlight falling and the radio loud. Moonshine sweating in a mason jar. Girl, you light me up like a midnight star. Ain't no freeway lights, ain't no crowd. Come a little closer, I'll Chevy you down. Two-lane road and the speakers loud. Girl, tonight I'm gonna Chevy you down. Chevy you down. Chevy you down. Girl, pull me close right here, right now. Let me Chevy you down.
This hour of The Tim Kelly Show is sponsored by Brian Pataluna Music. Check out Brian Pataluna Music on the sponsors page at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com and at BrianPataluna.com.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it. Today's country.
I love absolutely every single song they play. This station is dangerously good.
This is Today's Country.
I like the music. I like the DJs.
There's even more to like.
I like everything about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
And this is my kind of country. New country. New country. New country.
There's a little stop at the end of the road every Friday night we call home. It don't have much class, don't have much style, but behind the place is Plumbook Wild. People think we're crazy, out of our minds, we're just having us a good old country time. There's chicken wild in front of the stage, folks line dancing to the latest craze. Bouncer who stands about 6'4", cigarette butts all over the floor. We're all here to forget the day, leave our worries behind. We like the cheap beer and we love the women. Welcome y'all to hillbilly heaven. The room's getting smoky
karaoke, the music's getting louder. The band's been playing the last 3 hours. Big Jim throws a 5 up on the stage floor. He'll play that Freebird song once more. Vocals in the corner, picking a fight. Just another good time, honky-tonk night. There's ticking wild in front of the stage. Folks line dancing to the latest craze. A bouncer who stands about 6'4", cigarette butts all over the floor. We're all here to forget the day, leave our worries behind. We like the cheap beer and we love the women. Welcome y'all to hillbilly heaven. Hillbilly heaven. Hillbilly heaven. There's chicken wild in front of the stage. Folks line dancing to the latest craze. Bouncer who stands about 6'4", cigarette butts all over the floor. We're all here to forget the day and leave our worries behind. We like the cheap beer and we love the women. Welcome y'all to hillbilly heaven. We like the cheap beer and we love the women. Welcome y'all to hillbilly heaven. Hillbilly heaven. Hillbilly heaven. Hillbilly heaven. Hillbilly heaven.
Song number 2.
I'm that guy who thought he knew it all when it came to love. Why waste my money on flowers when I need a new golf club? She kept saying when she was gonna leave me if I didn't grow up and change. I said, whatever, please move out of the way so I can see the game. I passed out on the couch one night. I partied way too long. I woke up to an empty room. All the things were gone. Then it hit me like a brick. All her threats came true. The note says she just can't take anymore. I guess the means were through. Sometimes I wonder if you're leaning on some jukebox playing our favorite song. If you're thinking about the times that we got crazy all night long. No matter where you are tonight, should it be near or far? Greetings from the Lonesome Grill and Bar. Thought about calling her cell phone, tell her I'm glad I'm free. Thought I don't need her anyhow, she wasn't good enough for me. Then I looked down at the bottle and realized I'm alone. How did I end up losing her? Or did I go wrong? Sometimes I wonder if you're leaning on some jukebox playing our favorite song. If you're thinking about the times that we got crazy No matter where you are tonight, did it be near or far? Greetings from the Lonesome Grill and Bar. Sometimes I wonder if you're leaning on some jukebox playing our favorite song. If you're thinking about the times that we got crazy all night long. No matter where you are tonight, let it be near or far. Greetings from the Lonesome Grill and Bar.
He is my good friend Brian Pataluna from the state of Kentucky, another new sponsor to the Tim Kelly Show, and he has sponsored before and wanted to do it again. I sure do appreciate that, Brian. You can click on his logo in the sponsors tab at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. It'll take you right to his website and everything that he's got going on. He's been doing a lot of great live shows, and we had a great live radio interview last year that is in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives. You got to go way back to be able to find it. But down at the bottom where it says load more, just keep loading. You'll run into Brian Pataluna one of these days, and I hope to run into him live and get to meet him in Branson, the live show capital of the world. Lonesome Grill and Bar and Hillbilly Heaven, two great songs. And I'll tell you what, we're in Hillbilly Heaven over here on YouTube, and we got our own bar and grill going on. We got lots of coffee we're having over there and lots of bread. We got banana bread, zucchini bread, raisin bread. We're raising awareness. It's lots of food talk over there, and we're having a great time hanging out. Come join us on YouTube at KICR Indie Country Radio or over here on TikTok at Tim Kelly On Air. One more to complete the triple play for Brian Pataluna. It is called My Perfect Moment on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Friday night, nothing to do. My buddy called me up and said, let's go drink a few. So we headed on out at this local bar. Was in the corner, checking out the scene. That's when it happened, you walked by me. At that moment, my life changed for good. I thought she could be the one. You were my perfect moment. That one you always dream of. No, I can't believe that it's been to me. Just love is won me over. I can feel it in my soul, girl. I'm so glad that I found you. It started slowly, little notes and gifts. Felt like forever till we first kissed. But I quickly grew into this wonderful thing called love. Sitting here thinking about my life. That sweet girl is now my wife. Was it fate? Was it destiny? I'm taking either way. 'Cause you are my perfect moment. You're that one you always dream of.
me how to find you.
Turn up the dial. It's Tim Kelly. Stay a while. It's Triple Play Thursday on the Tim Kelly Show. 3 songs in a row from the folks you ought to know. Indie country hearts louder than the rodeo. Triple Play Thursday on the Tim Kelly Show.
You on repeat all summer long. Kept hitting that downbeat, blowing up my phone. Yeah, you did some damage you don't even know. But you started changing all of the words. The radio static kept getting worse, so I'm changing the station. 'Cause I don't wanna listen to something that hurts. I can get the rhythm without you. I can sing like there's no one around to. All my own melodies, just a memory, an anthem I used to know. And boy, I ain't playing along. I don't need your song. I don't need it. I don't need it. Well, it's funny how a song gets old so quick. But you were pretty good while the playback lasted. You're a one-hit wonder. 'Cause you did it all for show. And I can get the rhythm without you. I can sing like there's no one around to. All my own melodies, just a memory, an anthem I used to know. And boy, I ain't playing along. And I don't need your song. No, I never wanted to turn you off, never wanted to dial you down, but the things you sang to me, they mean nothing to me now. 'Cause I can get the rhythm without you. I can sing like there's no one around to. All my own melodies, just a memory, an anthem I used to know. I can get the rhythm without you. I can sing like there's no one around to. All my own melodies, boy, you're just a memory, an anthem I used to know. And boy, I ain't playing along. No, boy, I ain't gonna play along. And I don't need your song. Hey, hey, I don't need it. I don't need your song. I don't need your song.
Song number 2.
Dear Loretta, I've been meaning to sit down and write this letter. I've been staring at a blank sheet of paper for too long, but your songs taught me to speak my mind. So dear Loretta, I come from a small town just like you. And my daddy worked hard to feed his family too. Were you afraid to chase a dream? Or were you hell-bent like me? For all the girls with the guitars waiting on the stars to line up, ones with something to say, still trying to find teaching me the right way to write a song, for being real and honest as the day is long. Hope you know how much it means to a country girl like me. And all the girls with the guitars waiting on the stars to line up, ones with something to say, still trying to find their place in a man's world. Because of you, we can hold our own. Thank you, Loretta. If you never get to read these words, I hope you know how to write them down. For all the girls with the guitars waiting on the stars to line up, ones with something to say, still trying to find their place in a man's world. Because of you, we can hold our thank you, dear Loretta.
Her name is Maddie True. That is spelled M-A-D-D-Y-E on Maddie, and then True is T-R-E-W. She's very unique in the world of country music, and we had a great radio interview about 3 months ago. You can find that in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com as well. That song called Dear Loretta is fantastic, and before that, another song called Your Song, Maddie True. And Maddie True also hosts a podcast. It is called Breakin' Indies. There's no G in Breakin'. It's just straight up Breakin'. I love it. It is called Breakin' Indies. You can follow them on TikTok, and she interviews a lot of other independent artists like herself in the world of up and coming country music, and I love that. So follow Breakin' Indies on TikTok, and I believe they have a Facebook page as well. The third song in the triple play for Maddie True has a great title to it. I thought it was Single of the Year or up for voting for Single of the Year, but that's actually the title of the song, and it's got a unique take on the word single. It is Maddie True, Single of the Year, on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Point a breakup would be catching a break. I can't seem to make it to my first, second date. Even mama gave up, don't know what went wrong. Writing and living these country songs. All my friends are tying the knot, and I'm over here just tying one on. Breaking the record for the most broken heart. Number one with the bullet, I'm topping the chart. This ain't a red carpet situation, nowhere near no standing ovation. No, I'm sitting here drinking Blue Ribbon beer, winning single of the year. Ain't got no speech, but I got people to thank. All the never agains, relationships that sank. So if I'm a plus one, or even if I ain't, I guess I might as well celebrate. 'Cause all my friends are tying the knot, and I'm over here just tying one on. Breaking the record for the most broken heart. Number one with the bullet, I'm topping the chart. This ain't a red carpet situation, nowhere near no standing ovation. No, I'm sitting here drinking Blue Ribbon beer, winning single of the year. Well, this is one award I wasn't expecting. To tell you the truth, I don't wanna accept it. But all my friends are tying the knot, and
and you're listening to The Tim Kelly Show's Triple Play Thursday on KICR, Indie Country Radio, playing new country best.
Been thinking of you, we had so many dreams. They're all I got these days, now I have no one else to please. 'Cause once a time I knew all the little ways to make you smile. Now it seems I go to work, come home, go to bed alone. Morning comes and it's the same all over again. I was so bad to hold you more than I could imagine. I've been running through memories like a good shot of bourbon. Liquid gold over ice in a whiskey glass. Smooth burn, I wanna drink it down too fast, but I held it in the palm of my hand too long. Now, darling, both the whiskey and you are gone. Darling, I need to have you in my life again. Wanna walk you down the aisle, give you 100%. You would make all I do feel worthwhile, and I pray, but for now since I go to work, come home, go to bed alone. Morning comes and it's the same all over again. I was so bad to hold you more than I could imagine. I've been running through memories like a good shot of bourbon. Liquid gold over ice in a whiskey glass. Smooth burn, I wanna drink it down too fast, but I held it in the palm of my hand too long. Now, darling, both the whiskey and you are gone. I'll take one more shot, 'cause I still got hope. I want so bad to hold you more than I could imagine. I've been running through memories like a good shot of bourbon. Liquid gold over ice in a whiskey glass. Smooth burn, I wanna drink it down too fast, but I held it in the palm of my hand too long. Now, darling, both the whiskey and you are gone. Both the whiskey and you are gone.
Number 2.
And all the whiskey out down doesn't chase them away. And all them images keep coming back to stay. The things I wish I would have done or said swirl like heavy smoke inside my head. Should get up, go home while I can walk, but I'll be here till bartender's last call. Hell, this naughty proof ain't cutting it like it should. My burrows ain't replacing the red lip taste of you. And I'd do anything, turn back the clock if I could. Your memory still holds me all night through, while the band keeps singing our favorite lines. One bar stool at a time. Darling, I still smell your perfume from last New Year's Eve. Your head on my shoulder, my heart on my sleeve. You said, let's run with the wind. Escape these four walls when the dance lights grow dim. That slick dark street took a turn I can't erase. Worn out tires on my dad's 83 left no trace. Hell, this naughty proof ain't cutting it like it should. Marlboro's ain't replacing the red lip taste of you. And I'd do anything, turn back the clock if I could. Your memory still holds me all night through, while the band keeps singing our favorite lines. One bar stool at a time. Pocket full of heartbreak, two hands on the wind. Keep seeing your last glance, still can't believe it's real. Hell, this naughty proof ain't cutting it like it should. Marlboro's ain't replacing the red lip taste of you. And I'd do anything, turn back the clock if I could. Your memory still holds me all night through, while the band keeps singing our favorite line. One bar stool at a time. One bar stool at a time.
His name is Nick Taylor. That is spelled Tayler on social media. Nick Taylor Music is where you can find him. His big hit song right there, One Bar Stool, for the 37th time I've played that. Awesome. I love that. It's a hit, I'm telling you. And Bourbon, that was the 4th time I played it. This next song is also a hit. It's coming up on its 4th time getting played on the Tim Kelly Show. The 3rd song in the triple play for Nick Taylor, You Can Hear Me Cry, on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR. Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
I close my eyes, but I know you're there. All the pain that I've had, all the sleepless nights that I've cried in the silence, I know you hear me cry. The world makes me weak, but you make me strong. In those nights that I lie in pain, you hear me cry. You hear me cry. These scars, they'll fade. The pain, the suffering, the constant pain you'll take away. You'll heal me from this flesh and bone. The world makes me weak, but you make me strong. In those nights that I lie in pain, you hear me cry. You hear me cry. I'll let these tears fall down my face, 'cause I know someday you'll wipe them away. I'll place my prayers in your sweet grace, 'cause one day I'll meet you there.
This is Troy Cross, and you're listening to the Tim Kelly Show's Triple Play Thursday, live from Branson, Missouri on KICR Indie Country Radio, playing New Country's best.
Girl, I swear, it looks like you might be feeling the way I'm feeling when I saw you over here slow dancing all alone. You look like you might need somebody to hold on to, so if you don't mind, could I have this dance with you? It ain't just tequila talking that got my feet to walking. I can tell by the look in your eyes you could use someone to sympathize. Hold you tight and turn your frown upside down while we're on the dance floor spinning round and around. Now I'm no stranger to being all tangled up in blue. Sometimes a smile is few and far between, and it's okay. We don't have to take this any farther than this dance. Baby, that's alright with me. It ain't just tequila talking that got my feet to walking. I can tell by the look in your eyes you could use someone to sympathize. Hold you tight and turn your frown upside down while we're on the dance floor spinning round and around. Tequila talking that got my boots to walking. I can tell by the look in your eyes you could use someone to sympathize. Yeah, hold you tight and turn your frown upside down while we're on the dance floor spinning around and around.
Song number 2.
I sold my cowboy boots on eBay, my Johnny Cash guitar, yeah, it's falling apart. Hell, I never even had time to learn to play. All my Wranglers are all worn out. Now they don't fit the same. I'll have to take to account I put on a couple pounds since she went away. Now Willie tried to tell my mama, don't let him grow up the cowboy way. Man, if she'd have been paying attention, I wouldn't be the man I am today. I sure don't want to be a cowboy anymore. Right off into the sunset with saddle sores. My truck's on blocks, my dog ran away. I lost my girl, and man, these naughty-hide chaps are chafing my thigh. Too many tears in my beer from goodbye. Man, I don't want to be a cowboy anymore. I threw out my back on the bull. Tried to thrill the girls, they weren't impressed at all. Cowboy thinks he can do anything with alcohol. Even if mama tried to warn me, I wouldn't have listened. Yeah, I was all up in myself, trying to be John Wayne. Couldn't see what I was missing. No, I don't want to be a cowboy anymore. Right off into the sunset with saddle sores. I want to keep my truck, my dog, and my girl. And damn these long-eyed chaps, they're chafing my thigh. Too many tears in my beer from goodbye. I don't want to be a cowboy anymore. No, I ain't gonna be a cowboy anymore. Cut up my credit card from the Western store. Hey, my truck's fixed. Dog came home. Here's my girl. Never really did acquire a taste for the squirrel. Don't get me wrong, I still love Merle. I just don't want to be a cowboy anymore. Happy trails.
His name is John Boltman. That is Bultman. John Boltman Jr. is where you can find him on Facebook. Don't want to be a cowboy anymore. I love that song. And it ain't just the tequila talking before that. His brand new single is the third one in the triple play. First time getting played on this radio program, and we're doing it right now. One Way Train by John Boltman Jr. on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR. Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on Triple Play Thursday.
We've all been there. More than a time or two. Yeah, I guess it's my turn again. Can somebody tell me what I need to do? I can't get this feeling inside to just up and walk away. Or even just fade. At least a little bit every day. There's a haunting shadow coming down the tracks. Your ticket's punched, son, it ain't coming back. Welcome aboard this one-way train. Your destination, last stop insane. Every story paints a picture hung up with lies and broken truth. You keep living in denial, but all this disappointment is the proof. When it all comes down, there's no one to blame but you. There's a haunting shadow coming down the tracks. Your ticket's punched, son, it ain't coming back. Welcome aboard this one-way train. Your destination, last stop insane. 6-punch, son, it ain't coming back. Welcome aboard this one-way train, your destination, last stop insane. Welcome aboard this one-way train, your destination, last stop insane.
Once again, his name is John Boltman Jr. That is called One-Way Train. We have reached the caboose and the end of this One-Way Train radio show tonight. Thank you for joining me on Triple Play Thursday. It has been a blast, and I want to thank my special guests, Addis Love and Timothy James, for joining me on the program tonight. Join me tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Central Time for a show we call New Music Friday. I'll be playing the best in new country music single-wise tomorrow night, and I've got a couple of great radio interviews that I pulled from the Tim Kelly Show interview archives. Ansel Brown will be hour number 1, and my good friend Kelly Miller from Arkansas in hour number 2. You don't want to miss those. If you haven't heard them before, you'll love those stories behind the songs as well. The Tim Kelly Show is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. Like the Tim Kelly Show on Facebook, and we will like you right back. Until next time, I will see you on the radio. Bye-bye, everybody.
Put you in a cornfield in downtown Manhattan. Close your eyes and reel that old zip code. I can put you on a riverbank while you're fighting traffic. I'm a song, I'll see you on the radio. Turn me on and turn it up. I can make you smile, make you cry, turn back the pages of your life. Turn me on. Take him back to high school, gym floor, and a slow dance. First love, first kiss, second base down that old dirt road. When it's freezing cold, I can sink your toes in warm white sand. I'm a song, I'll see you on the radio. Turn me on and turn it up. I can make you smile, make you cry, turn back the pages of your life. So turn me on. Oh. I'll see you on the radio. I'm young, I'm old, I'm country, I'm rock and roll. So turn me on and turn it up. Let me make you smile, make you cry, turn back the pages of